We're getting our first look tonight at the evidence prosecutors plan to use to prove their case against the man accused of trying to assassinate Donald Trump. Ryan Ruth was in a federal courtroom in Fort Pierce today to go over final preparations for his trial. Ari Height joining me now in the studio with more on not just what happened in court, but afterwards as well. Ari?
During that hearing today, Judge Aileen Cannon set down some rules for this trial, but what we learned, though, came more in the forms of motions filed both by the prosecution and by the defendant.
This video is from almost exactly 1 year ago, September 15th, 2024. Ryan Ruth was arrested in Martin County, accused of trying to assassinate then presidential candidate Donald Trump by hiding in the bushes near Trump's West Palm Beach golf course with a rifle. Secret Service spotted him, and he ran without ever firing a shot. Fast forward to now and to a federal courtroom in Fort Pierce, where a judge Tuesday confirmed Ruth will represent himself when he goes to trial next week. But she's also going to have a few attorneys on hand just in case. The judge also put restrictions on Ruth, telling him he can dress professionally and he can stand at the podium to question witnesses or talk to the jury. But she said marshals will be watching him and warned Ruth not to make any sudden movements. Also Tuesday, this massive list was released. More than 1,300 exhibits prosecutors plan to use in the trial to prove their case. It starts with what you'd expect: the semi-automatic rifle and ammunition prosecutors say Ruth planned to use in the shooting and left behind after he ran. Then there are messages from the 6 phones prosecutors say they found in Ruth's car. It's not clear who the messages are sent to, but in one, Ruth asks for an RPG, a rocket-propelled grenade, or a Stinger missile launcher. Another message has him requesting help ensure that Trump does not get elected. And yet another message talked about sniper concealment in the President Kennedy assassination. Also on the exhibit list, internet searches prosecutors say were found on Ruth's phones, many Florida-specific. Searches for gun stores and requirements to buy a gun. The exhibit list also shows Ruth frequently searched for Trump rallies and information on where Donald Trump would be.
Again, Ruth is serving as his own attorney. He filed his first motion today, and it's a little different. Technically, it's a motion to exclude evidence, but there's not a whole lot of legal talk in there. Instead, it's mostly just an attack on President Donald Trump, calling him a baboon, an idiot, a fat pig. Ruth challenges Trump to both a fight and a golf match. Quote, "He wins, he can execute me. I win, I get his job." The trial starts Monday. It's expected to take about a month. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.